Alright, so Clone High is one of my favorite cartoons. The first time I seen it, I was like, what the hell is this? But after watching the first episode, I couldn't stop watching it. In the first episode, we're introduced to the main characters, Abe Lincoln, Joan of Arc, and Gandhi. Three people from completely different time periods. Well, because it's a high school full of clones. Back to what I was saying though, Abe is kind of a loser who shares the same traits as the original Abraham Lincoln. Joan of Arc likes him, but Abe doesn't realize it. Throughout the entire season, she's permanently friend-zoned.
A girl is interested in me, and I'm not going to ignore it.
Abe, I want you.
You want me to what? Forgot what you were gonna say. Happens to me all the time.
Well,
Abe wants to date the most popular girl in school, Cleopatra. He's so whipped by her, he's willing to buy beer to get into JFK's party to spit game. While he's doing all this to win over Cleo, Joan starts a teen crisis hotline trying to impress Abe. Gandhi accidentally signs up to help her, but this Gandhi is nothing like the original. He just wants to be popular and does stupid shit, so he just ends up forwarding the calls and going to the party. Principal Scudworth and his robot Mr. Butlertron try to crash the party to understand the clone.
raise it! Where are my bitches?
Because if not, these child niggas have to murk him. Back at the party, my guy Abe kisses Cleo in front of Joan, who was about to tell him how she felt. So Joan's in her bag and tries to get revenge on Cleo. She backs out and doesn't, which shows a lot about her character.
You know what? Go with the nicer guy.
Then this lame ass nigga busts the party and takes away Gandhi and Joan. Cleo's trying to get with Abe, but he stands up for his friends, causing him to get embarrassed and lose his opportunity. So pretty much this night was an L for everybody. I like how Joan tries to get with Abe and never does. And even though Chloe is a thought, Abe ignores it. I know there are some simps relating right now, but y'all gotta chill. Altogether though, I like the premise of the show. Even though it's a show in high school, it's not really cliche. The only thing I really didn't like is how the humor decreases later on in the season, and I didn't really like JFK. His voice got annoying to me and he didn't really add anything to the show. He was there to get in the way of my niggas' plans, and he did that. But besides that, it's still a good show. I recommended it before, but it takes a couple episodes. I would give it a mean 9 out of 10. I enjoyed most of the characters and the animation. There really isn't anything like it in my opinion. Big shout outs to Bill Lawrence, Phil Lord, and Christopher Miller. I'm still aiming for Clone College, but it probably won't happen. The show did come out in 2003, but I still hold on to hope. But yeah, okay guys, if you guys like this type of videos, let me know in the comment section down below. Please like and subscribe. This video took a lot of time. I was up till like 5 in the morning editing it and getting it together. But yeah guys, I appreciate you for getting this long in the video. And good night. I love you.